Welcome to Life and Living. Welcome to the Great Accelerator. In the journey of life, you can choose to go your journey at 5 miles per hour. But the question is, why will you want to go 5 miles per hour if you can safely go at 65 miles per hour? Now, that's why in this broadcast we are talking about the Great Accelerator in our season of speedy accomplishments. Now, effective partnering will determine your speed, your success in life's endeavors. How are you partnered? So welcome to effective partnering. In 1 Kings chapter 3, we were told, and Solomon loved the Lord. Yes, Solomon, the son of David, he loved the Lord. And he showed his love for God when he went out to Gibeon to sacrifice 1,000 burnt offerings unto the Lord. Just one day. And we were told in the scriptures that, God responded to that. God responded by giving Solomon a blank check. What will you want me to do for you? Well, you know the rest of the story. Solomon requested wisdom from God, and God gave him more than wisdom. But in chapter 11 of the same 1 Kings, we were told that but Solomon loved many strange women. Well, the Bible gave a number on his number of wives and concubines, and from the various nations on whom Solomon partnered. We were told that, this partnering took Solomon's heart and love away from God now to the idol gods of the nations where, the wives he partnered with came from. Another example will be the young man called Lot. Lot chose the partner, if you let me use that word, with Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, at the end of the day, he ended up now losing everything. And not just that, we were told in 2 Peter chapter 5 that the righteous soul of Lot was daily vexed now by the unrighteousness that he was seeing in Sodom and Gomorrah. In other words, he lived a miserable life. And at the end of the day, he had to leave Sodom. He left Sodom with nothing. Now, so we are talking about effective partnering and being responsible for how fast your journey of life can be, how successful your endeavors can be when we are effectively partnered. Very quickly, let me give us what could be advantages when we are rightly, effectively partnered. 1, you will accomplish your dream. In Proverbs 20:18, the Bible makes that clear that when we are effectively partnered, we are likely to arrive at success in our venture. 2, you will also reduce your risk. In the journey of life, well, we run into several risks in the things that we choose to do. But when we have effective partners with us in the venture, in the business, on the journey, the risk is reduced because there will be many minds in contribution to what needs to be done. 3, you are also going to enjoy wisdom from other sources. Proverbs 11 verse 20. No man has a monopoly of wisdom, and that's why someone rightly said, there is no major thing, there is no significant thing that can be accomplished by just one man acting all alone by himself. For we can also have helps in times of trouble. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 to 10 makes us to understand that woe to the man that is alone. Why? Because when trouble comes, when he falls, there is no one else to lift him up. But when we have effective partners on this journey, we're likely to have help in troubled times. Then you will also be able to win battles that otherwise you may not be able to win all alone, because we are told at the multitude of counsel a matter that shall be established. Now, this is what we are saying, that when we are effectively partnered, then we stand to enjoy the benefits of not being alone. Because when trouble comes, there will always be a hand that can help in times of trouble. We're told a brother is born for adversity. In Deuteronomy chapter 22, the Bible also warns, don't you yoke an ox and an ass, 2 different species of animals. One wants to walk, the other one wants to play. When there is this unequal yoking, and that's why the Bible warns about unequal yoking, it's going to make sluggish your journey of life, at the least, if not totally impossible. So, we are warned, don't you get unequally yoked. Now, at the same time, there are red flags. Now, when it comes to, well, who becomes an effective partner? Red flags. It's not everyone that will meet the requirement of being an effective partner. You have to look out for the man who walks the talk. Any man who can walk the talk now is what being considered for a partner. You have to look out for someone who believes in the vision. He can be looked on as an effective partner. Not only believe the vision, there must be a commitment to the vision. Someone who believes the vision, someone who is committed to the vision. You also need to look out for someone now who has some things that you don't have. You partner to complement your own talents, because when he comes as a carbon copy of you, is not having much to add to you. Now, this is why we are talking about. Now, some people in this life, they are perennially, continually negative in their thinking, in their mind. There are too many negative things happening in this life already, and you don't need to join your life with a man who is constantly on the negative side. So look for a man that is on the positive side to partner. And finally, I'm talking about now, what has this man achieved? You want help you want a partner, look out for the man's own life's achievement. Now that will give you an idea of what he will bring to the table. Well, once again, we are saying effective partnering will enhance your speed, will increase your speed on the journey of life. But finally, the very last, you need help of most effective partner on earth. That's the Holy Spirit. In 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 11 to 12, the Bible talks about the Holy Spirit. He shall be our chief partner. Why? Because, well, he knows the heart of God and he knows the heart of man. He knows the very need that every man will need. And, well, he is an apt guy. He is an apt teacher. And everyone will need him on board. If there must be success, if there must be speed. Thank you for being with us on the broadcast, and well, till our next broadcast, keep moving and keep moving fast. God bless you.